Yo, what up? It's me, The Alchemist. This is a how-to video on removing rust from chrome bicycle parts. I mean, I'm sure it would work on any type of chrome, depending what application you're using it for. But my application is going to be these forks off of a Schwinn kids chopper, like the Walmart ones they used to make, whatever. I picked one up. Someone was tossing it, so I picked it up for my daughter. She's still too young to ride it, but I'm gonna slowly start cleaning it up and rebuilding it, get it sanded down. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna paint it yet. She doesn't really have a favorite color yet, but until then I'm gonna get all the other parts ready, get everything cleaned up, sanded, get it primered at least, get everything primered, and then just wait until I find out what her favorite color is. So without further ado, let's get to chroming. So what you're gonna want is a Brillo pad. It's metal. It's it's like shaved metal, basically, whatever. You get them in like the home aisle at H-E-B, Walmart, wherever you're watching from, Kroger. It's like a scrub brush for dishes, for like cast iron and stuff like that. You get a cup of water, regular old tap water. Take your Brillo pad, dip it. It doesn't soak up water, so don't worry about that. You just need to wet it a little bit, and then you just go like this, and you scrub the rust. You take a nice towel, you wipe over it, and voila. See how big of a difference that is now? Alright, so pretty simple, ain't it? A lot of people think it's like this huge ordeal to get rust off of chrome parts. My buddy told me about this process, and it is super simple. Depending on the amount of rust that you have will determine how long it takes and all of that stuff. These do have decals on them, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the decals. I'm probably eventually going to scrape them, get those off, just go detailless on these forks since they are chrome. Not too worried about it. Basically you just take your Brillo pad, get a dip every now and then of some water. There's going to be parts that are a lot harder, such as the weld on the dropout. With those parts, it's just going to take longer. You just kind of try to get in there, like push your finger in, take the finger and just push it in, and just do that number. But if you do it right, your fork should come out looking, your forks, your wheels, whatever it is that you're derusting with this process I'm showing you, as long as you do it right and take your time and make sure you get all the rust, you'll be good. So I'm going to knock these forks out, show you when I'm done. Alright, so we're pretty much done with this fork. I know I mentioned that the Brillo pad does not hold water. However, it does get a little rough and obviously kind of burn off most of the water. So occasionally you do want to take your Brillo pad and re-dip it every so often. And that does help a lot of the process. It makes the process go a lot easier, a lot smoother. So now we're left with this. And if you can't remember what this looked like when I first showed you, just rewind the video. So the thing about it is you're gonna have little spots here and there that will look almost like dents. That is where the rust had started and has been the longest, and those you can't get them to go away. A lot of the times you can make it to where you can't see it as much, but you will not be able to get those to go away unless you were to totally re-chrome your parts. Now, if somebody does know how to get rid of those little bitty spots, let me know. So now we're going to start on this chain guard. And I know y'all can see how bad this chain guard is. Like it looks like it was painted with orange paint. That's pretty bad. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this one. Same process, same everything. I still have to do this other fork. This one's not very bad at all. But I want to get this one knocked out to show you how big of a difference it actually makes. So just remember, it's basically orange. So sit tight, we'll be right back. So, real quick, see the difference? That's only a portion of it. Wait till we're done with this whole thing and it's gonna shine like brand new. This one did have a lot more rust, so it is gonna have a lot more basically like residue from the rust because it was so bedded into it. So, be right back again. Almost there. This is being a pain. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of this out. I cleaned it up a good bit. I'm not as worried about it because it won't be showing that much. However, we got a little bit more to go. Whew, it's a pain, ain't it? All right, y'all. Yes, this is the same chain guard that I showed y'all at the beginning of the video. It takes some time. If you think this is going to be a quick, fast process, you are wrong. It takes time to do it correctly. And as I was saying, you can see the little bedded spots. That's not, it's not easy to get out, especially with how long this rust has been sitting on it. I've scratched and scratched and scratched and scratched. It just won't do it. So you can also use a ball of tin foil. My buddy does tin foil. He just rolls up a ball of tin foil. Works pretty damn good as well. I just like using a Brillo pad because they don't break down as easy. However, I am going to get a ball of tin foil and see if I can clean this up a little bit better. If not, whatever. So, if you like the video, click that subscribe button down below. Click the little bell if you want notifications. I'm going to be doing some more how-to videos in the upcoming weeks. I got a lot of projects going right now. I can show you how to, I'm going to show you how to rebuild hubs, headsets, bottom brackets, more dechroming on some more parts. I got to run cables, housings, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to learn how to do some of these things so you don't have to go to a bike shop, make sure to click that subscribe button, knock the bell, so you can get notifications when I have new videos going up. I'll also be posting on my Instagram. It is Alchemy Stunt Crew. Call me the Alchemist. All separate words. It'll also pull up under Alchemy Stunt Crew. All one word. So go follow me there. I'll be posting updates when I'm launching a video and whatnot. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Alchemist out.